Yes, yes, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, semi peoples and my guys, look alive, look alive. It's your boy Act Reaching with another episode of the Jab Jamboree, produced by the LDBC, executive produced by the Full Berserker Clan. My fault, I'm really late to the party with everything, so y'all gotta excuse me, the Joyce and the Takam. I was at a wedding. Um, quick story to tell. That's why I got my Mets joint on because I was with my Southside Jamaica family, with my Queens family. I was with my Queens family. Shout out to all my Queens. Yo, my Queens family, yo, I know them like a book. I said, yo, I'm sitting here trying to rush, go to the wedding. My Aunt Deb see me. Anthony, the wedding start at 3 o'clock. The wedding start at 3 o'clock. Knowing my family, I said I could be late and go at like 3:34, and the wedding go start then. What do y'all think happened with black folks? What do y'all think happened? Let me get in the chat. I'm gonna keep. We gonna build on boxing, but I got a quick story to tell. Pink Meadow, salute, Queen. D Man Jr., salute. Big Money, my bro, always showing love. Tay Tay Brown, Strong Island in the building. Like I said, what do y'all think happened? I got there at 4 o'clock, maybe 4:01. Got there at the wedding just started. Don't tell me three. If I tell you, if I was to get married with my boo now, I know she probably mad. I love you. And if I tell people our wedding is starting at this time, the wedding is starting at that time. I'm not gonna sit here because exactly, Tay Tay. If I tell you that wedding is starting at 5, that shit is law. That shit is starting at 5. Be there or be square. Don't tell me 3 o'clock. And I'm sitting here rushing, getting her gift, everything, getting my aunt and her husband Ronnie, they gift, and this shit start at 4 o'clock. I'm sitting here, sitting by my cousin Dre, my cousin Andre. I'm like, Dre, the wedding start. Yeah, he said, nah, you ain't missed nothing. I'm like, black people, bro, in New York. New York, look, parties in New York, if you really that male or female in New York, you ain't coming to the party till around the time the fight start. And then you don't even get to party. It's real talk. I've been there. Trying to be cute, go to the party late so everybody can see us. And maybe 5 minutes later, niggas is fighting and then the party is shut down. That's New York. If you a real New Yorker, that's New York. Big Texas, salute. Kui, salute. Kui, when you gonna do a live on Bud? Do a live on, cause Kui she can say whatever she want. Kui don't like Bud. I'ma say it, Kui. I'ma say it straight up, Kui. But it's funny though. I like how you be approaching it. You be like, it's not that I don't like him. I know you can. She's Kui is funny. Salute, Kui. Salute. But anyway, back to the wedding. So then, my crazy cousins. I'm still recuperating. So then, my crazy cousins that I always tell y'all about. God, these dudes is such Jamaica Queens, dude. My cousin Al, he didn't come to the wedding till the wedding was done. Like when the food and stuff was getting served. He had me rolling. Then my cousin Mook, that was in the wedding, the son of my aunt Deb. Yo, this dude is a trip to Japan. He like, whose family? You came there with a girl. So how you gonna say whose family and who is not? He had his ex-girlfriend was in the wedding. Black folks, we gotta get it together. We have to get it together. I know, like oh my God, yo, y'all don't understand my family. Y'all be thinking y'all family is crazy. My family is crazy, okay? All parts, all sides. Like, I don't be making this up. Like, how you, your ex girlfriend was in the wedding, and then my cousin Alan told me that his girlfriend was waiting outside in the parking lot. His new banging the gavel, banging the gavel on my cousin. I'm sorry, I'm banging the gavel on him. I'm banging the gavel on him. How do you do that? This dude, this dude. How do you do that, y'all? Explain that to me. I know I'm gonna get into boxing in a second, but I gotta talk about the wedding. Even if I was in a bad mood, as bad as a mood as you would have been in, if you would have been at that wedding, you would have been laughing. Cause like I don't think I'm inviting them if I did get married. I love my peoples and I was so happy to see them, but that was crazy. Now, mind you, the last wedding I was at with my family was the same family, same Queen's family, and then the wedding started on time and all of that. But then the bride, she got cold feet for like 30 minutes, so we had to wait like 30. I love my people, man. We are crazy. She said, "Act, what the hell?" I'm just being honest, man. Like, weddings ain't supposed to go like that. I feel like weddings is supposed to be smooth. And, after that, you eat the food, you drink the champagne, give a toast to bride and the groom. They got their table over there. Like, I'm not mad at my aunt and Ronnie and her husband. They was good. They was chilling. I'm just saying, like, oh my God, man. This shit was crazy. I mean, I am mad as far as you did say the wedding was going to start at 3, though, Auntie. So you have me feeling bad for a second, Auntie. But I love you to death. I came through with the present. And I'm so happy. I was happy. Even though I'm not, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, my love life ain't the greatest. But I'm just saying, like, at least somebody was happy. He said, "Black smack the like button." Big homie, cool. Salute, bro. Alright, let's. Is that all on the way? I gotta think. I don't want to miss nothing. Yeah, there was a dude that was there. He was mad. I guess somebody was trying to holler at his wife. And he was going in, and she pulled up in the Benz. He had the Corolla. They was in separate cars. I was like, I don't, whatever. That ain't my problem. But yeah, other than that, everything was cool. The wedding went good. It started late and all of that, but the wedding went good. He said, "Judge gonna give you a little advice from someone who did it. Get married at the courthouse first, then plan the wedding later." I go, all right. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. I don't think that's bad. I don't think that's bad advice. What you just said right there, faith in the cross. I don't think that's. I don't think my mom did that. I I got my grandma's marriage certificate somewhere. It's not. It's not far. You know, back then they got married young. It was like, you know what I mean? This is like the 50s. And it was expected for you to get married back then. It's not like now. He said, at least you bought a gift. Nah, but if I come to your wedding or your baby shower, I'm going to bring you something. I always been like that. That's how I was raised. Like, I'm from New York. You crazy? I'm going to get you something. Shit, if I really like you, you know what I mean? Your son and daughter might get some Gucci something. I might have to take it to Jersey. Might have to take it to Jersey and go to Garden State. They got really nice stuff in Garden State. More in Jersey. And there ain't no sale taxes on the clothes. But yeah, man, that was a crazy wedding. Salute to my family. We about to get into this boxing talk real quick. I sent the link to my brothers on Instagram. I don't know if they up. Like I said, it took me a while to get up. Normally, I'm up way earlier. And would have had ran and showered and all of that by now. But I ain't go front. I ain't go front. I had a couple beers. It wasn't nothing crazy. I ain't, couple beers, nothing crazy. I don't drink like that. My body was really rejecting that shit because, I mean, we've been a pure man. We've been pure men lately. So that's probably why it took me a little while to wake up because I ain't used to that. But had a great time with the family. Now, I was late to all of the festivities as far as Joyce and Carlos Takam. I'm going to be completely honest with y'all. I just recently watched it, but it was a clear version. I got to see it. I didn't get to see no undercards. Don't ask me about no undercards. I didn't get to see it. I only got to see the main event. I don't remember what round I even picked. I had to make somebody write the thing down for me because I was getting ready for the wedding. And as we was doing the pick'ems and everybody was in the usual suspect chat, the joint wasn't working. Wasn't letting me type my name or nothing. It worked fine last week. It didn't work fine this week. So I said somebody write it in. There's definitely a rule that somebody could write it in for you if you're going through extraordinary events, which I was going through. I had to get dressed. I had to get the gift. I ain't gonna front. I'm talking shit about them not being on time. I really wasn't on time either, but at the same time, you still said the wedding was starting at 3. But, it started at 4. It all worked out. Things happen for a reason. I got the gift. Everything was there. And, yeah. But, late to seeing this fight, too, I seen that Joyce. First of all, shout out to Joyce. Shout out to Joyce. If y'all didn't understand the outfit, y'all living under a rock. Why he had the helmet on. Salute to my brother Jay Steels for pointing that out. I don't gotta say this to Mac. I don't gotta say this to Boss Mac. Mac is a comic book dude. He grew up off of that. He older than me. And he grew up off of that. And I was one of them kids that grew up off of that. The Juggernaut wears a helmet. The Marvel comic character villain. So if y'all didn't understand why Joyce had the helmet on, it's because of the Marvel comic. That is actually Professor Xavier, Professor X in a wheelchair. That's his stepbrother, the Juggernaut. If y'all really know the whole history of the Juggernaut, he's one of the main enemies of the X-Men. Y'all old enough. Y'all grew up off the X-Men. He's one of the main protagonists of the X-Men. He wears that helmet, and it's supposed to be he could only come forward. He's a unstoppable force. Only the Hulk moved him back. So when that helmet come off, he's more vulnerable. So that's why I was like, he really shouldn't have put the helmet on. If you know the story, he shouldn't have put the helmet on. Because as soon as you take it off, that's when you could beat the Juggernaut up. So that actually, even though he won, he did look vulnerable in the beginning, though, if y'all pay attention to them early rounds. I gave Takam maybe round 1 and 2. The first round was close. Then maybe like the end of round 3, I seen the Juggernaut started coming on. But I still think keep doing that. Joyce, keep wearing that. I like that fit, bro. I think you should have different ones. Like different colors. Don't always wear because unless you're gonna keep it like the Juggernaut's real color. And I'm not mad at you and always wear that helmet from now on. I'm just because I know the whole history of that, and that's what the children channel that me and my bro Mac is working on. That's coming real soon. We're gonna be covering comic book talks and stuff like that. So if you got kids or young kids that like the Marvel universe and the DC universe and stuff like that, get ready for me in Mac's Comic Cons channel. Yeah, me and Mac got something for the kids. It's gonna be a separate channel. It's not gonna be on this channel. You know what I mean? No cursing. We gonna try not to curse or nothing like that and stuff like that. We gonna have content that's definitely coming soon. I'm actually excited about that because Mac got a lot of knowledge in that. So, and I know the kids is gonna really like it. I actually got a kid at my gym that I work with. He said he's looking forward to me doing that channel. So, definitely look out for that. But anyway, I like Big Homie Coop said I like it for Joe. Yeah, bro, he got the size. He's not the Juggernaut ain't a small dude. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He's basically really an avatar because, whatever. I'll explain that you know what? I'll probably cover that on that channel. I don't want to give y'all too much because I want to still keep it boxing. But I'm just saying I like his whole fit and his outfit. I like it when boxers do that and try to like entertain not just the adults, but also try to entertain the kids and bring the kids over to the sport. Because I noticed that there's only a certain age bracket that really be attracted if you live in certain areas. Yeah, they may be a little bit younger, but it be kids like starting out in like New York, like 17, like me, like 15, and stuff like that, when they could really start a little bit younger. But sports like basketball and football, kind of take over. So, there's nothing wrong with that because I played basketball before boxing. So let me not even sit here in front. I was a great basketball player. You know what I mean? But I picked up boxing, around like 15, 16, and I've been on and off with it, and then around the time my mom got sick, we came back full fledged, and we ain't looked back ever since. I ain't complaining, I ain't mad. I got my good days, got my bad days, but there's never a really bad day as far as because I feel like the dudes is always bigger, and I feel like I should be getting knocked out all over the floor and all stuff. So, but that's just a testament to my spirit and me just being a berserker for real. I really be feeling indestructible in there, and I'm one of the few people that I know in life that got supreme confidence as far as when it comes to fighting. Um, Joyce and Takam though. Takam was showing me in spots that he was able to capitalize on certain situations with Joyce. I actually thought that Takam was going to actually rally, and that's why I thought Takam would actually survive more to the point where he would, he would be there longer. I think I had the 10th round. I believe I had a 10th round stoppage. He got him out of there in the 6th. Do I think it was a premature stoppage? That's what a lot of people are asking me. I don't think that it was a premature stoppage. I'm going to keep it real. I got to bet. Look, Steels, I love you, but I disagree. I disagree. I don't think it was a premature. He wasn't punching back. I've been there in a sparring session where a dude wasn't punching back, and they getting mad when the coach is like, all right, that's enough. Bro, you could really hurt somebody, even a small dude like me that's fighting somebody that's 235. You could hurt somebody in there if you know how to place your punches properly. And always remember, the smaller guy's going to be throwing more punches. So what's worse, you getting hit by accumulation of punches or you just getting hit by one big punch? That's a difference. He was getting beat up on. His nose started bleeding. His mouth, he was bleeding. Don't front. He was bleeding. I didn't think it was premature like that. The referee gave him more than enough time. He didn't even hold. I'm banging the gavel. I'm banging the gavel. No, that's not how we do when we smart veteran fighters. No, I gotta bang the gavel, bro. Stop with all the tough guy shit, bro. Be smart, hold, then hit to show that you still in the fight. What's the problem? And I'm surprised my boy Dwight Yard, the dude from Vegas in the Mayweather gym, ain't tell him to do that. I don't know if he was yelling at. I couldn't hear, but like hold. You should have been holding. Why are you sitting there trying to exchange, opening yourself up, and then getting hurt more, and then you not punching back? See, that's my whole thing. If Takam was punching back, even in the clip that my brother still showed, he was not punching back. He was moving. He was looking like he was fighting, or he was moving off of instinct. I'm not even going to say fighting off of instinct because he wasn't throwing no goddamn punches. You got to keep punching. Like Marvelous Marvin Hagler said, you got to keep punching. You got to keep throwing punches. You got to keep throwing punches, bro. Point blank and period. I don't care if you a male or a female. I would have been telling my girl that. Like, you got to keep punching. She's beating you. Like, what are you doing? The same thing with me. Like, why are you not punching? But I ain't going to front. I'm going to punch. Even if it might start light, but I'm trying to bait you into something. I'm going to try to bait you into something. I don't be realizing it sometimes. It's just like a staccato burst, and it did. I could kind of tell I might have hit somebody hard because then they'll start throwing, you know what I mean? They'll start throwing or start doing crazy shit, you know what I mean? So I could kind of tell maybe I hit him a little bit. I didn't think it was hard, but sometimes a person don't know, you know what I mean? You ain't at the end of that punch. But Takam, he looked like he was getting beat up on. It's crazy because the first two rounds, it looked like it was going to be a fight. And then the end of the third round, which I gave to Joe Joyce started figuring out stuff. He really started becoming a juggernaut. He started coming forward, not being able to get pushed back. Like I said, if you know the origin of the juggernaut. You know, and I kind of felt like Takam was getting a bit overwhelmed. He was landing shots here and there. It kind of reminded me a bit. I'm not saying it was the same exact fight. It reminded me a bit of the JoJo Diaz and what's his name? What's my boy name? Javier Fortuna. And the Javier Fortuna fight, as far as there were spots where Takam was angling and being able to hit Joe Joyce. But I gotta give Joe Joyce credit. You know what I mean? It looked like he started doing subtle, changes in the fight, and he also started letting his hands go more. And because in the beginning he wasn't even throwing the right hand. Got him out of there in the sixth round. I don't agree I don't agree at all. And y'all make sure y'all check us out on Night Court. Uh, might have to get some rest and take it easy for Night Court. But I definitely think that it wasn't a premature stoppage. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with the premature. I don't think it was. He wasn't punching back. He wasn't punching back, y'all. So, shout out to my brother Cadillac Red. I know we going uh I should be on there. Uh, we gonna be bullshitting on the Beltway. We gonna be bullshitting on the Beltway. We gonna be bullshitting on the Beltway, definitely. I mean, but salute to Cadillac Red. But that was that was a crazy little fight. I mean, it was shorter than I expected. It stopped in the 6th round, but my only thing was Takam wasn't punching back. Takam wasn't punching back. If Takam would have been punching back, or even holding and letting the referee come between them and letting them break it up and try to stay there longer, I wouldn't have been as mad. I mean, I would have been mad with the stoppage. Then I would have been mad. But if you go back and you really watch the fight in its entirety, he wasn't fighting back. And then when the referee stopped, I see his face all bleeding and all of that. I mean, you could be bleeding and that don't mean nothing. I done seen people bleeding and come back. But I didn't think it was premature. Uh, let's let's talk about other news in boxing. Let's talk about other news. So Jojo Diaz is supposedly gonna fight Ryan Garcia. Jojo Diaz, I'm very disappointed in you, bro. I thought you was a man of integrity, bro. You said that you was gonna fight Devin Haney. Now, now, and I know nobody ain't gonna defend it, so I can't even. I'm just gonna bang the gavel on you here. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it old school before night court. It's gonna bang the gavel on you here. Thought you was a man of your word. You said you was gonna fight Devin Haney. We heard you bring up Ryan, but we didn't think you actually was gonna follow up with that. And you actually are gonna take this fight. When you could possibly be getting, I think you'll get more in the I think you would get more in the what's the name fight. He would get more in the Devin Haney fight. But you're gonna take the Ryan Garcia fight because of course that is the easier road to go. Because you gotta remember, out of the four horsemen, quote unquote, they think that Ryan Garcia is the weakest link. Ryan Garcia said Devin Haney is the toughest challenge. Isn't that crazy? He says, "Z's, it's an easier fight for Faith in the Cross. Says it's an easier fight for him. Desires no heat for the top dudes. But we gotta remember, this is why I'm disappointed in JoJo Diaz. Gary Russell. He stepped up to the plate and he fought Gary Russell in a very competitive because he was bigger than Gary Russell and he stepped up. I'm not even gonna keep it real. I don't. even though JoJo is fighting the anxiety god, I think I got the anxiety god in this fight. Shit, if we want to talk about it, I got the anxiety god. I think Ryan Garcia might beat JoJo. Keep it a stack. I don't think Ryan even get knocked down in this fight. I could see him getting beat up, but I don't think he get knocked down. You know what I mean? Like bruised up and shit. Not beat up, but like bruised up. But I might have Ryan. I got to see the camp and stuff like that. Like I'm not. I go don't underline it or highlight it, y'all. I'm just saying though. I might be picking Ryan in this fight. Keep it a bean. I might be picking Ryan in this fight. And I don't think anybody else would be stupid. Whoever else got Ryan in it. Shit. Some people need their body, need that rest, bro. Look at Robert Easter. Robert Easter looked at the best on that undercard that he was on. With Adrian Broner. Man, that nigga E Bunny looked it great. But I'm a little bit mad and a little bit disappointed that JoJo decided to take this fight. But I guess I see why he did it. And at the same time, it doesn't surprise me that he did that because if you remember when they interviewed him after his last fight, he brought up Ryan, which Ryan shouldn't even have been brought up in the first place. Shouldn't even have been brought up in the first place. But what we gonna do about it, y'all? All we can do is sit back, see what happens, and watch the fight. My thing is this: before I get off this topic and go to move to another, you fighting to be in position for a title, and you put yourself in position to fight for a title, but you don't want to take it. And even for my bro Rolly, that said, "Oh, I would want Devin Haney. I ain't scared of Devin Haney. He got clipped in Venom gloves, which Venom gloves have a lot of padding, and people don't believe that they could hurt you like that. I hate those gloves. Me personally, I would never get them. My boy Wanderer, who I spar, he was wearing those when we spar. But just because he got clipped and he didn't recuperate right away, that don't mean that y'all could do that. Jorge Linares was a champion too at 21. So that's probably why that didn't impress him like that. That Devin Haney was a young champion. You got to understand that. When you're an older person and you did that, what somebody else did already, that shit really don't impress you. Probably ain't going to really impress you like that. If you chewed the same dirt. You heard? So that really ain't press Linares like that, even though he didn't win. But he knew that he probably wasn't going to get stopped and stuff like that. He's like, nigga, like in 2008, I was a champion at 21. The fuck y'all talking about? Y'all forgot? And 22 and all that. Like, what that mean? And you know what, Supreme Beast? He did have faith in the cross in that moment. Literally. He had faith in the cross. He had faith in that rabbit right cross that hit Devin. He did. He definitely did. Definitely did. But salute to Devin. He came back and he dominated. So it don't even matter. If you clip a person, even if they don't recuperate, if you can't put them away, it don't really mean nothing. So that's why if you look at it, Devin is still kind of dangerous, and a lot of the other top tier dudes at 135 and so on and so forth. You know, that's why they still looking at him with a raised eyebrow, like, yeah, he could still, you know what I mean? He could end up bumping me off, in the words of Batman. So he said, can't go wrong without it. Faith to the cross, stupid. Sometimes you do gotta have faith in the cross. I'm thinking about my sparring session last week. You, because it was working. Shoot, do gotta have faith in that cross, whether it be a rabbit right cross or a regular lead. I like to shorten it a little bit. I'll be trying to really, you know what I mean, I want you to feel it, especially if you're a bigger dude. Like, oh, okay, I ain't going front. This ain't supposed to feel like this. I could take it, but you know what I mean? Like he hitting a little hard for the size. Salute, bro. Gregory X, salute, champ. Salute. Man, so Sean Porter, even though we talked about it, Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford. Quee, where you at? I'm talking about Terrence. Talk about your boy, Quee, where you at? Come back. Where you at? Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter. And didn't I tell you? I told y'all, I said I'm not gonna hold my breath because I feel like it's gonna be one person that's really with the fight, and I didn't know who it was gonna be. I didn't say if it was gonna be Bud or Sean or vice versa. I said somebody gonna want to be more with the fight than another person. And sure enough, Bud put out a post basically saying he's ready, the time starts now and shit like that. Oh yeah, Red. I'm gonna run down what I talked about too. We gonna go for a little bit. I'm gonna give him a double header today. You heard? I'm gonna give him a double header, and we doing night court. And I got a haircut. What up? We doing it, Red. Yeah. So jump on, Red, whenever you ready, bro. I'ma still cook. Yeah, but didn't I tell y'all that? Cause look what ended up happening. Terrence Crawford put up a post saying, you know what I mean, he's ready. And then Sean Porter put up a post saying he was ready too. And then he takes the post down. I don't like that, bro. I gotta bang the gavel on Sean Porter. No. 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 Say what you mean what you say, man. You a grown ass man with two boys. Let's get this shit together, man. You an Ohio player, man. I expect a lot from y'all. You know what I mean? I'm learning a lot about the Midwest these days. Come on, bro. Don't take it down, bro. This is the type of fight that you want. Why you want an intern belt, bro? What's up with y'all? Y'all just alright with an intern belt? I wouldn't even be wearing it. Unless they pass it to me at the end of the fight, which I'm not gonna be smiling until I get that full title. I'm dead ass. I'm on some Rolly shit. I'm gonna be on some Rolly shit with it. I ain't even happy in there. I don't care if I knock a nigga out in the first round. Like, nah, bro. I want more. I deserve more. I've been through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that ain't good enough. We ain't never gonna be jacking them. We gonna be all right with it. We gonna be like, yeah, we'll take a picture with it. But nah, well, I ain't like, nah, bro. I'm probably gonna have my peoples hold that. Like, I don't even like until I get the full belt. I don't care if it's WBO, IBF, WBC, Super WB. It gotta be the Super WBA. When it come to that, we gonna have to talk. We gonna have to talk to the Panamanians for real. Like, y'all gonna have to come correct. I don't want no unless there's no super champion in that division. Then I'm okay with the Reggie belt. Then and only then. But outside of that, no. No. If there's a super champion, I want that. I want that. I want that. I want to be like these assholes with the super belt. Not, you know what I mean, chilling out. Let me go on vacation at least. You know what I mean? Let me get a month vacation and the WBA don't hear from me for a month. I only do a month. Because I remember how it felt. You know what I mean? As a fan and a fighter. Like, damn, yo, when are these motherfuckers going to defend the belt? Because the WBA super champ don't have a mandatory, but the regular champion does, which is whatever. And oh yeah, sorry Tay Tay, happy belated birthday. I'm sorry, happy belated. It's Leo season now, right? We in Leo season? Yeah, happy belated. Happy belated. Steels, man, you could jump on. I know you talked about it. I know we didn't agree with the Joyce and the Takam joint. You could jump on, no champ. She said, yes, indeed. It's Leo season. Okay. All right. Right on. Right on. Um, I just feel like Sean Porter should want this fight. There's no excuse. You are getting more. Oh, man. My man. My man. I was with my other Gemini brother last night, my cousin Allen. That'll be with Matt. What's good, bro?
What's up with it, bro?
Yeah, you sound like shit. You sound like you was more at the wedding than me.
Wait. No, I was at a
No,
fight
no, no.
last
I'm
night.
joking. I'm speaking metaphorically because I was at a wedding.
I was at a.
That's that's why I told somebody to write my thing down for me because I was getting ready for the wedding. I had to buy the gift for my aunt. That's why I said like I was gonna be busy this week. I helped set up the stage and yeah, we was busy. We was busy. We was busy.
Yeah, I was at a fight last night, champ, and I'm a little hungover,
Oh,
man.
you was. So you didn't get to see the Joe Joyce and Takam fight.
No, I didn't.
Well, it's on YouTube. I can send it to you. It's clear, and you
All
can
right,
watch it.
send it to me.
All right, I'll send it to you after. Um, but you heard about what happened and what took place and stuff like that.
No, I ain't heard nothing. I just know he won with a 6 round TKO.
Okay. Well, from my lenses, what I saw, Takam did really good to me the first 2 rounds. He did really good the first 2 rounds. He seemed like Joe Joyce was very hesitant to let shots go. He didn't throw the right hand at all. He was throwing the jab a bit, and Takam was doing a good job. Then about the end of the third round, I want to say Joe Joyce started really coming on and started getting busy. Really started coming forward. Started really being a juggernaut. Because you know, Mac, as well as anybody, that the juggernaut, you're not supposed to be able to push him back. There's only one person that pushed him back.
Yeah,
You know, so we trying to keep that theme of Joe Joyce being the juggernaut. Now he was getting pushed back the first round and the second round, but to me the third round he really like I said he was coming on, he was throwing a lot of punches, and he started letting the right hand go. Ultimately, the sixth round they stopped it. To me, Takam wasn't punching. I don't think it was a premature. I think actually that was actually a good UK ref because he gave him more than enough time to hold. If right, that's not Joe Joy's fault that you're not holding and tying up and giving yourself more time to be in the fight. To be honest with you, I would have rather you did that so I could have been closer to getting double points, you idiot. instead of you being a Braveheart.
No, he should have went ahead and got him out in the 5th round, and I would have got my double point. I'm always
Yeah,
a
yeah,
second
yeah,
round
yeah,
off.
yeah, yeah. You was off. Facts. Yeah, you was off, man. Damn,
Second
But
round.
maybe I should have kept that strategy.
so you was off a round, but you wasn't the only one that was off a round, man.
I'm always off a round though.
Yeah, so everybody else
But
be off
what?
a round too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true.
Like I
That's
called it
true.
in the 7th.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It be like
Then
that.
get off my goddamn horse. Yeah, I mean this horse the whole goddamn am I off a
Mac trying to
round?
keep that confidence.
Yeah.
It's like
No.
trying to keep.
Matter of fact, let me go look at my motherfucking card. Cause I always change my picks up with y'all. Like I keep the same pick, but I change my rounds up. Let me go look and see what round I had it over there. I still had
Oh,
the
at
5th
your other.
round.
Oh, you
I
still
still
had
had
the fifth round.
yeah. I was
Okay.
that motherfucking confident. God damn.
I started to change that shit to the 6th, man.
Me too. Me
Want me to tell
too.
you why? Want me
I
to tell you
swear, I
why?
was gonna go in like the middle somewhere.
Nah, I was gonna pick the 6th round because Joyce picked the 6th round.
Damn.
He
I was
did.
listening.
He
I
did.
was listening to the joint. You know what I'm saying? When he got there, you know how to give the little interview when you get there. That nigga said he was like, "Yo, if I have," he was like, "Why y'all gonna put me on the spot and make a prediction?" I mean, damn, that's crazy. I'm just going for the win. I'm gonna win. But if I had to make a choice, I'll say me in the 6th round. I was like, damn, I should change my shit to the 6th. And sure enough, he did what he said, man. Shit.
That's crazy. Well, so what did you think of? Well, Red, tell the people where they can find you at. My fault, no proper introduction. Tell the
Oh
people
no,
where they can.
that's okay, man. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Right here on YouTube. Y'all already know, man. It's the usual suspect. Ting. Salute to the squid art.
Yes, sir. And Mac, you too. My fault.
Google me.
Oh yeah, I should have just said that.
Stay ready boxing TV.
Yeah, man.
We coming with that channel, y'all. We coming with that children's channel, man. Mac, we might have to do the Juggernaut because a lot of people don't know the whole situation about the Juggernaut. We might have to cover him first. But yeah, man. What did you think about the fight? Red. What did you think about the fight?
Shit. I don't know, man. It was what it was, man. Takam lasted for as long as he lasted, man. I'm mad he didn't hold on. He could have let that shit go to the 7th, man. Referee ain't shit. I'm like, man, you fucking up my shit, man. You fucking it up, man.
Niggas be what I love y'all because y'all been competitive. Y'all really been on some shit like my family members or some shit. Y'all been really been like fucking TKO this round. Niggas want double points. Niggas ain't playing no games with this shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody get TKO.
I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? That fight was what it was gonna be, man. You know what I'm saying? Takam not on that type of level, man. He not that type of fighter, man. You know what I'm saying? So fucking I tell everybody, look, man, I don't know if I told y'all this story, man. So I'm gonna tell y'all this story. I went to Jamaica. My sister got married in Jamaica, right?
Bumba
Wow.
Clyde.
And
So
my sister is
so
about to get married in Hawaii.
look, we went out to Jamaica and shit. You know what I'm saying? On the resort, it's like 3 restaurants. So me, my mom, my cousin, her friend, you know what I'm saying? My shorty, you know what I'm saying? We all get we go out for the family type shit. So it's a waiter that comes to the joint. We order our food. So he was like, your food on the way. But until your food get here, we're gonna bring you a beautiful, nice appetizer. So he's like, all right, bet. You know what I'm saying? So he go and get our drinks. He come back. When he come back with our drinks, he talk about how our appetizer is almost ready. You know what I'm saying? So we still ain't seen this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then he come past again. He was like, oh, they're putting the appetizers on the tray. It's on the way out. This nigga brought that appetizer out. Y'all know what it was?
What?
1 chicken wing and 1 onion ring. I said a ring and a wing? What kind of fucking appetizer? I was pissed. That's what that Joyce fight was. Because I was supposed to be getting the Wilder fight. I didn't want no fucking wing in the ring. You know what I'm saying? I wanted the Wilder fight, man. This is bullshit. So, yeah, that's how I felt about that Joyce fight.
You felt like it was an appetizer.
Yeah, I felt like it was a chicken wing and an onion ring. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of appetizers, at that wedding yesterday, they was doing that. It was a light. Man, listen, man. It was a lot of shit. You gonna have me talk about the wedding, man. Like, yeah. And I talked about it in the beginning of the live. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if I got married, it wouldn't be that difficult, bro. It wouldn't be that. I love it. I love my family. I love shout out to my Queens family, man. That's why I had to throw in the Mets tea today, man. They is a trip. Made me miss my boxing. I had to rewatch it this morning. All right, so let me ask y'all, since we off the Joyce and all of that now. I was talking about Sean Porter and Crawford on Twitter. You see how Crawford posted what he posted, then Sean Porter posted something and took it down. What do y'all think is the reasonings for that? Mac, I want you to go first.
So what's the question again, Champ?
Basically, why do you feel like Sean Porter took down his post about the Terrence Crawford fight?
I don't. I have no quarrels on why he took it down. He just took it down. Sometimes they just take it down and take it down
Okay, okay,
because here's the thing. They finna go into negotiations. Basically putting up there. Sometimes you could be taking all that down just because you don't want nobody to think any other way. Why y'all going into negotiations? You want to make sure this is what's gonna happen because you never know. Terrence Crawford could fuck around. We getting all this goddamn shit about the Porter fight. So Terrence Crawford could fuck around and drop the belt and move up. We don't
okay.
know. So let's let them go ahead and take everything down. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I can tell you, I haven't seen Bud post nothing about it. Only thing I seen Bud post is don't duck. Because you don't got no posts about Bud posting about him and Sean Porter about the fight. None of that.
Okay, my fault. Not to get off topic real quick. 503 going live? When? We jump over there if he is red.
Yeah. I think he on that drain now.
Okay. I ain't even know that. All right.
No,
Uh,
I think he just went on though. So it ain't like
okay. We get ready. We get ready to wind this down. I've been on for an hour anyway. I didn't know that. Um, Tell 503 send that in the usual suspect chat on Instagram.
I think it. Let me see. I think it might
And
be. It might be on a Google joint.
I can't, man. I'm in there. That's why he got to
Oh,
do it in a
oh yeah, I'm
few
gonna send it.
different.
Oh no, it's in the usual suspect joint.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Because
in
I
there.
was gonna say because I could bounce, you know what I mean, over there quicker that way. Because
Yeah. It's on.
I'm already on my good laptop. You know what I mean. So I don't
Yeah,
gotta.
it's on there.
All right, cool. What do you think, real quick, Red?
Um, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm waiting to find out, man. I'm waiting to see, man. They ordered this bitch. If Sean is either Sean gonna have to pull out. I want to see action, man. I'm through with the talking with these niggas because Bud be saying goofy shit from time to time. Sean Porter say goofy shit from time to time. I don't really like subscribe to the shit that they say. So I just want to see what action gonna happen, man. You know what I'm saying? That's
Okay.
what I'm more interested in. Stay ready, like to say that Bud might move up. I think it's bad timing if Bud move up. So that's why I think there's gonna be some sort of action at 47. Because Tim Zoo is trying to get that Brian Castano fight because he's the mandatory, and if Bud move up, he's gonna be the mandatory. So I'm thinking if Bud move up, it's gonna be after they fight, so he could be their mandatory for that belt. You know what I'm saying? So I think that timing is off for 54. But
No,
I
it's
don't
not
know,
off
man.
at all. Because if he move up right now, he supersedes Tim Tszyu. Tim Tszyu.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, he might. Sure, fuck. We'll see. We'll find out, man. We'll find out how that go, man. We'll find out how that shake, man. I just want to see some action with him, man. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get ready to close this out, man. We about to go over the 503 channel, man.
All right. You mind me up
Y'all
over there?
check.
All right.
All right. Mac, man, give me your last.
I mean, y'all know where to find me. Google me. Stay ready boxing TV. I'm doing some edits today, so I got some Go kick it with some families. My niece first birthday and some things like that. So I probably won't be going live or around later. I'm glad y'all doing these live this morning so I can jump on and fuck with y'all this morning.
Alright.
I gotta tap in with y'all later.
Alright, so you ain't gonna be on night court.
No, my niece's birthday party at 3.
Oh yeah, it's your niece. You say your niece. Yeah. Word. Alright, champ. Red, give me your last.
Shit, man, y'all already know, man. It's the Usual Suspect team. Go ahead and subscribe to Supreme Beats Box to Talk if you haven't already, and check that out Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 4:15 Eastern Standard Time. Be bullshitting on the Beltway. Me and the Usual Suspects.
Oh yeah, y'all tap in. Next week, Austin Trout will be live on Ringside Views.
Ringside.
And
then, send me a link.
Then the week after that, I'm having Frank Tate. Y'all know who Frank Tate is. The former IBF heavyweight champion, Frank Tate. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Hall of Famer, Frank Tate. 1984 U.S. Olympic gold medalist, Frank Tate. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna be on Ringside.
Right on. Right on.
Right.
All right, man. Man, it's your boy. You know what I mean? Thank y'all all for coming out. Salute to everybody that was just viewing it that wasn't in the chat. Appreciate everybody, everything. Salute to the Usual Suspects, the LDBC, the Full Berserker Clan. And y'all check us out on Boxing Night Court. Not sure what the cases is, I don't remember, but we're going to have something for y'all.
Going down.
We're going to have something for y'all.
It's going down.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just know something's going to be on the docket. Something's going to be on the docket. I think Andre Ward was supposed to be on the chopping block.
Yeah, we're going to see. We're going to see what's up.
But, yeah, with that being said, it's your boy Act Reacher. I never steer you wrong. We out of here. Check us out. We about to be over there on 503s.
Yeah, we're going to 503. Yes, sir.
Y'all come tap in.